nothing dey disturb am. I eat now, you no wan eat. Do this thing, you no wan do again. So I don't talk about anxiety disorder. I don't talk about eating disorder. I don't talk about personality disorder. Then OCD. Pastor they even they help me self. And I don't know the new disorder be. Then ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder. This one for children, like my colleague talk. For children, some they go come up from the thing, but for adults, if they see them, some adults they forget too much. They forget. They feel open for the hand now. They find that pen. They go ask you, you don't see my pen? You go say, pen there for your hand now. They find them. Small thing they don't forget. They know these people when they give them money, they lost them. They know waiting they do past 5 minutes ago. They forget things too much. And because they won't do a lot of things in a small period of time. So they get too exhausted, they tire quick. They won't go market, they won't go church, they won't go this, they won't do this, they won't do that. They won't do everything, and these people they end up not doing anything. Because say you won't do this thing, you won't do that. When you come finish, you never do anything. So that one attention deficit disorder. Then you get another one will be bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder. They come in two forms. First time you go see these people, they so happy. They so happy. If they see them, they so happy. But when you come in the next 1 hour, they so sad. You go ask them, wetin make you just happy? Nah. Wetin make you come dey sad? When you come again, they so happy again. Their mood they change. This moment, they go fit tell you say, "Moku come out now." You go dress up. By the time you finish, they will tell you say they don't feel like they won't come out with you again. You go come and say, "Wetin dey happen now?" And the words they did different from wetin they mean, because 1 minute you need to understand them. They go talk this thing, you go believe them. But after a while, they don't change mouth. So this one too, bipolar disorder. There plenty, but I will tell you say, okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So as Dr. Ejima don talk, all of us who don hear and say this mental ill health no be just for old people alone. Youths, they get them. Everybody, they get them. This thing fit happen to you, if it happen to me. The pressure wey we dey face for the country alone, if it push person into mental ill health, the thinking alone, if you push person you no want make people know, you tell the person say e sure say no go see doctor, e sure say no get therapy, say no I no dey mad o, I no dey mad. No be just people wey dey on the streets wey dey get this mental ill health. If it happen to anybody. So the next question, illicit substance like hard drugs, them substances like this, if the taking of those substances, if it worry the mental health, drugs, alcohol amongst the youth.
Yes. Sometimes when you take these drugs, they make you see things we know they there. That be one of the disadvantage of taking these drugs. But when these people start to take these medications or these drugs, they no take and say they just take and say maybe now they get sleeping problems. They say anytime they take this one, they make them sleep well. You get? So now they take this medication to sleep well. But over time, this other medication get adverse effects. Now you can't make you see things when no they there. Some people, the common one, they say now colos. I don't know their name, or maybe some people know their name. Some say, I hear one say now Tai Chi, Thailand, Igbo. There plenty. You get one way people they take, he white, just small. So when they take when they cocaine, he plenty, me I don't even know them. So when they take you go help them sleep well. But now you can't give them adverse effect. They see things when no they there. Some people go say, people they pursue me. Who they pursue you now? They don't know. They don't say people they pursue them. And
Church, praise the Lord. I hope you will enjoy this program. All right. We don't hear the bad things where they there, right? So now we want to know how we go use manage them. We don't hear say if we take drug it will affect us. We don't hear say depression, anxiety will affect us to make us get mental illness. But our problem now, or we want to know the solution to these problems so we don't hear. So my question is going to Dr. Clement. How do we manage this mental illness?
Praise the Lord. This mental illness, the way we approach the management is very important. Usually, there are so many illnesses we say that it's better to management in two ways. One is a preventive way, and then one is it has already happened, so you have to intervene. That's the interventional way. So the preventive way has to do more with we as Christians has to do more with guiding our heart, guiding our mind on how we deal with these things. I will leave that one for our spiritual father to handle. But the interventional method, that's the one I want to deal with. The interventional method, one, you know, people that come down with mental illness, they need our support. They need our support, because if we, after all this knowledge we had today, we'll be able to identify one or two. Some people that will think that what is happening to them is just normal. It may not be normal. So such people need our support. So first of all, we don't have to stigmatize them. If you see someone that is having one mental issue that you feel that this person is not relating well with the society, it may be a mental issue, but that person needs support, because sometimes the support you give to that person may help the person get out of that issue, or maybe help the person to get help. Because like he has said, people that have mental issues, some of them don't know say na problem with that, because you know say sometimes when something happens, you get problem. That's why the people wait there around you now suppose come around you so that they will guide you to support. Then we need to guide them to where they will get help. Like I said, some of them don't know that thing they're having is a problem. Like somebody who has this schizophrenia, he has it to where he then we within the religious family, the Christian family, we should try as much as possible not to how will I put it, turn everything to religion. There are some spiritual help that we believe that nothing God cannot do. That nothing God cannot do. But there are times to God uses people to do what he needs to do. So you need to guide people to the right places to get the right help. So we should encourage people, we should not discourage people, especially when you know that this person has a mental illness and is on medication. You should not discourage that person from taking medication. We have some religious people do it and say, I've prayed for you, stop taking your medication. And sometimes when they take the medication, the person, you don't know the fate of that person. Sometimes they have been to the right place, the hospital, and they place them on medication that is helping them. We should encourage them to be on that medication. In settings like this, we don't talk about each illness and talk about their drugs. There are people that are specialized in those things. So that's why I say you guide them to those people, and they were able to identify their problem, and they were able to give them medication. So then other things, our parental guidance, how we take care of our children at home, all those are measures we need to take. So those are the basic things, interventional methods. So I will leave the other ones for our daddy to talk about.
Praise the Lord. Church, praise the Lord. We don't hear so many things where we cause this mental illness. So I want to ask our daddy in the Lord. He gets some mental illness where we don't know where they come from. Like we don't know their origin, or maybe the foundation not they clear to us. So I want our father to answer this question. Are there mental illness of unknown or unclear origin?
Well, thank you very much. When we look at the medical aspect, with all the research that medicine has done and the psychologists have also carried out. When I hear me, something column and him begin waka from Lagos till he reach Yala. Because at that moment, the thing where they control am, he no know again. So there are so many things like that that will happen, and you just discover that somebody will just begin to develop mental health, and those kind of things now God go fit intervene. Somebody don't share one story, maybe those of you at the Facebook and other YouTube, say in uncle just marry. He marry for morning, and when they don't finish ceremony finish, in the night where him and the wife supposed go stay together, I seen they pull cloth in here in name. They call him 3 times, and as they call him 3 times, in things say na senior brother they call him. I seen waka come out for room, nobody see him again. Do wetin no suppose do, and God come out for him body. The Bible say, and one spirit come enter him, and anytime that spirit enter him, he go begin to misbehave. So there are so many things.
Say you don't open our eyes, say no be just normal something. You get some things where we will not even explain, where we still cause this mental ill health.
Now, so when we look at it, financial stress, when somebody they go through financial stress, you know